It is here now. Yeah, haven't got any squirrels. We've got plenty of other lovely wildlife, haven't you?
Yes, no squirrels, but some very, very cute wildlife pictures. Starting off with this one of a lovely Monday. And it feels like a bit of a sign of spring, because that is when they tend to hatch as the weather gets a bit warmer and our days a bit longer as well. But she has got her hands full there. I don't know if you can count, but I think sign of spring, because they tend to get a bit more active around early March. So another sign we've got some warmer weather on the way. And finally, another photo for you, a lovely butterfly. It's lovely, gorgeous colours.
Beautiful, aren't they? Do you know, I would have, I need to up my butterfly game. I would have said admiral, yeah. Anyway, but you have to be incredibly observant to find those creatures, but there is something in the sky that's happening that we can all see.
Yes, it is a very exciting week in terms of night sky activity, and some of you have already been out and about in recent nights when we've had some clearer sky. Something happening called a planetary parade. Now this is an alignment of 7 planets all in the night sky at once. Actually 6 were visible earlier this year, but they're now going to be joined by Mercury. Some of those will be visible with the naked eye, but for some of them you'll need a telescope to look at, and the best time to do so is just after sunset on a clear night away from light pollution, and it's set to peak on Friday, but you should be able to possibly see them as we approach that, so Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday as well. And it's not unheard of for some of the planets to align, but it is pretty rare for 7 of them to do so. The next time is going to be in 2040.
Yeah, so are we going to have clear night skies to see this and lovely blue ones during the day?
Well, I think so, but actually for us it's looking pretty good. When we take a look at Friday night, this weather front is moving in, meaning it's going to be a little bit cloudy for parts of the UK and Ireland, but further south and for us, we are expecting clear skies on Friday night, which means some great viewing. And talking to Jersey Met, they think we've got some clear skies as well on Tuesday and Wednesday. So do keep an eye out, but let's get the rest of the details now. Well, we had some more lovely sunshine today, and we're not quite into spring yet, but it is beginning to feel that way, because after a slightly cloudy start, soon we saw some bluer skies as the bright weather came through. And actually, we have got more of that to come for the rest of the week. We've just got to get through tomorrow morning, when it is going to be a cloudy and a damp start with some wet weather too. Then as we head through the day, it's going to be turning drier and brighter, and that really will set the tone for the rest of the week, as we've got high pressure building, so plenty of sunshine and some settled weather to come. Back to tonight then, clear spells to begin. There are still a few showers around though, perhaps a few more of those than during the day, and there's a chance it will start to cloud over slightly as we approach dawn to set the theme for a slightly greyer morning tomorrow morning. We've got minimum temperatures there of 5 to 6 degrees and the risk of a ground frost as well. So overcast to begin tomorrow, and as I said, we've got that wet weather coming through around morning rush hour, perhaps just when you're heading into work or school. That rain should last until around midday, when we'll then get some bright and sunny skies into the afternoon. Perhaps still 1 or 2 showers around, but generally a drier picture as we head throughout the day. And similar feel temperature-wise, highs of 10 degrees, a moderate breeze, but just a little bit blustery when that weather front comes through in the morning. Let's get our times of high water then between 5 and 6 a.m, later on between 5:30 and 6:30. So taking a look at our outlook as a whole, we've got lots of fine weather to come as we are approaching spring. Once we get through the wet weather tomorrow, looking actually a good deal drier for the rest of the week, and lots more sunshine on its way as well.